Hello and welcome to my new video. Today I am going to demonstrate how to password protect your important files on your Windows computer without installing any third-party apps and completely for free. So with no further ado, let's get started. So here's a folder I have on my computer, which contains some secret files. Now, in order to password lock these files, we will need to use this code from GitHub. This code is completely safe. You may additionally show this code to a programmer if you have doubts, but I checked it myself, and I can assure you it has no malicious code within it. You must run this code from within a batch file. You can download an already prepared batch file right here or create one yourself if you know how to. I will simply download it from here as it's faster and easier. After the download is done, simply extract the batch file from the zip folder and place it in the folder where you have secret files needing password protection. After doing so, open up the batch file in edit mode. For that, right-click on the file and select Edit. In the appeared window, find the Your Password part. That is where you'll have to input your password, which will be used to lock your files. Simply replace this text using your own password. Keep in mind that everything else must be left intact. Make sure there is a space before and after the password, as it is right now. For the sake of this video, I am going to use a simple password, EasyTech123, but I recommend using a long and strong password to protect your important files. So after that, simply save the changes, and you may close this window. So now, let's run this batch file. After doing so, a new folder will appear. Place all your secret files within that folder. The files will still be accessible. In order to lock them behind the password, you must run the batch file again. In the window that appears, type in the letter Y and press Enter. And immediately after pressing Enter, the folder will disappear. It is nowhere to be found. Your files are safe and sound. In order to access the files again, simply launch the batch file again and enter the password. After pressing Enter, the hidden folder will reappear, and now you can access the files again. But there's a problem with the method. Let's lock the files again. Now imagine that someone discovers this file. That someone is a tech-savvy user. They may immediately understand what's going on here. Open up the batch file in edit mode and find the password. So what to do so no one could actually find the password? Well, I have a few suggestions. The first one is to simply rename the file. For example, you may call it homework. It might fool the intruder, and he may think this file is unimportant. Thus, he won't check it. Another safer method would be to actually remove the file from the place where you have your hidden files and place it somewhere else. Now, even if the intruder finds this batch file, he won't be able to access your hidden files, as the batch file must be launched in the exact folder where you have your secret files placed. Also, there's an option to actually delete this batch file, but the downside of this method is that you will have to download or create another batch file manually with your exact password again in order to access the hidden files. But nevertheless, still, this is better than nothing. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, make sure to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable content like this. See you soon.